Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, coffee with me. I got two coffees because one is not enough. And then a breakfast sandwich because I'm hungry. And if I don't eat, I will be extra psycho to the people that I love. So, that's why I got out of the house. I'm really crabby today, and I look really tired, and I didn't have the greatest sleep. Probably, I fell asleep. Okay, so after my little paint party yesterday, thank you for watching. One sec here. No, we'll talk later. After my paint party yesterday, in between ate pretty much a whole pizza to myself, and then fell asleep on the couch. Then I woke up around 1 in the morning, was on my phone for a bit, and I couldn't get to sleep till like 3. And I think I am sleep sensitive because I, drink lots of coffee, and I am just like adrenaline mode a lot, and yeah. So I hope everyone is, my one friend who's tuning in, not sure who it is yet, but gonna have a great day today. I'm gonna change those vibes, make them positive. Everybody's happy. Like, I sometimes need to take my own advice. I need to sit there and smile until those, what are those adrenaline thingies, or that all changes your chemistry. So if you're really feeling crabby, I'm just trying to sit there and smile until, like, literally I already feel better. Like, even though it's a sarcastic smile, like, okay. Hello, 3 people. So yeah, again, I'm having a double espresso, doppio espresso. I get a little inch of hot water in there. It's like a coffee, but it kicks you in the ass. At least I think so. I drink a lot of it all the time, so, it's not as effective as it is with everyone else, I think. But it is, like, for me, like, that's one of my drinks I get at my favorite place, and I just happened to park here. I did not expect this, but yeah, I just want to sit in my car, have a moment not being at home, because, like, I just need to get out of the house. Like, I'm a social person, I think, and I'm feeling that. So, go get your coffee, make your coffee at home. Hopefully you have a lot at home. I have, like, so much coffee at home. I was like, it's a lot. Like, I have a lot of, like, Christmas blend and, like, decaf Christmas, because that's Robin's favorite. Decaf he likes because it doesn't give him heartburn. Can't have rice or apples because it gets stuck and stuff. Why is that? Does anybody know why if you have apples you feel like it gets stuck in there, or rice? I don't know. I don't know the answers. Oh, my battery may run out soon. 15%. Well, it's a sign. I should get, like, a wireless charger in this thing. Or, I don't know, something. Ugh. That was good. That was good. It was not enough, but it was good. But that's why I got 2. I haven't left the parking lot. Like, I'm like, no. Please, no. I need to get my fix in. So I'm going to swap this out. This is done. We're done 1 coffee. And we're on to number 2. So, number 2. That is great. Double espresso again. I can tell you some really great things I like in there. If you ever had vanilla sweet cream, if you're, like, into cream or into milk in your coffee, like, vanilla sweet cream is really good. It's like 30%, 35% heavy cream, and it's sweetened with vanilla. It's just, oh my gosh, it makes every drink 10 times better, I think. And I like to substitute that out. I'm not a big milk person, which back in the day I used to actually get ice venti vanilla lattes, which is the bigger size, And I would have, because it was free for people who work in the 30-minute period, I'd probably have 4 of them. And that's not good. I think that kicked me into a little lactose intolerant mode. So, you know, and how much milk was that? A lot of milk. Like, so, all about that heavy cream. Yeah, like, and it's better. Like, I think, like, heavy cream is better for you, and whole milk is better for you than getting non-fat milk. Like, because, like, non-fat milk, they gotta take out all the nutrients and put it back in. So, you tell me that's better for you, okay? Like, I don't think it is. So, heavy cream. When I'm feeling creamy and sweet, I'll have some vanilla sweet cream instead of, just cream, you know? Why not? You only live once, so vanilla sweet cream. I'm not gonna go and recommend everything. Another drink I really love is Double Shot on ice. It's an ice drink. It's the only one that is an espresso-based drink that that they make in a shaker. I'm not gonna say any names, but I just happen to be in front of a place that I think is amazing and drinking some amazing coffee. Wow. You people are just so sweet to me. Vanilla sweetness. And I'm gonna actually eat in front of you, which is a big fear of mine. Like, when I get seated at a restaurant, do not put me in the middle of the place. Like, I am not on display. Unless it's my choice, then it's my choice. So, what did I get today? I got a Beyond Meat and Cheddar breakfast sandwich. It is so delicious. Let me just show you. I know it might not look like a photograph right now, but I open her up and you can get ketchup or sriracha. I like sriracha. And I'm gonna put it on my sandwich to just give it a little kick. And that's what I like to do. Of course, I put it on like a photograph. Hello. I'm gonna have greasy hands, so I'm not gonna wave to everybody right now. Which, yeah, I have napkins in here somewhere. I'm still thinking about vanilla sweet cream. So I hope my battery doesn't die. That would suck. Oh my god. So yeah, I said like earlier, I left the house because I was getting kind of bitchy. Kind of is an understatement. I was bitchy. So, I don't want to be a bitchy person. And we all have our moments. But it's about recognizing that and removing yourself from the situation if you can, or to just change your paradigm. Like, okay, I haven't eaten yet. Okay, I haven't had caffeine yet. Okay, I haven't taken a bath yet, so I had a bath. Like, that's what I need to do, and do what you need to do to make you happy. Like, whether it's wine, or go for a run, or do some yoga. Like, legs up the wall. Like, if you put your legs, like, literally on, like, an L shape. I can't do it right now, but this is you, this is your legs. And there's a wall here. Do that for 5 minutes a day. It changes the way your body chemistry works. It changes. I'm not a yoga teacher, so my partner is, so I don't claim to be, but it actually changes the way your heart beats and how the blood circulates. It has to push harder, and it's great for sleep. It's great for anxiety, depression. It's just great for you. So if you can do that 5 minutes a day, that's something really easy everybody can do to chill the hell out. Which I should take my own advice and do legs up the wall. I used to do it all the time in the bathtub, which I do a lot in the bathtub apparently. But Oh my gosh. Coffee chaser. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Okay. Everybody stop talking to me. Not in this live stream, I mean on Messenger. It's like as soon as I get going, blah, 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 bloom. Everybody. Which is great. So if you haven't had this sandwich yet, it's at the S-Bucks there, Beyond Meat and Cheddar. It's got basil, cilantro. What else? I think it has rosemary or thyme. I don't know. I don't have it all memorized, but she's good. Like, it's less heavy on your stomach, I find, and it's just really nice. Like, it's herbaceous, I would say. So if you're into that, it's not overly basil-y either. And like cilantro, did you know some people have a brain chemistry thing that cilantro tastes like soap, and then the other people don't? So that's why you like, it's a brain chemistry thing. Like, to Robin, cilantro tastes like soap. To me, I like it. Yeah. What's your guys' favorite coffees? Like, I'd like to know. Or how do you make it? Just in a brewer at home? Maybe a French press? Okay, this is where I found Beyond Meat, and they are carrying it in Canada. So go check it out. It is considerably better than any other place, and I am biased, but it's better than most places that anywhere I've ever had it. So they had it at the Schmim Hortons. So what do they do right? I don't know. There's a reason I don't really go there or work there. But yeah. Where else had it? A&W, I think. It wasn't bad, but this, like, to me, was the best one. The bun is amazing. The patty's amazing. The coffee's amazing. I don't even want to hear it when people are like, it's so expensive. Like, pay your 30 cents more. Like, just go to an elevated experience. Like I'm gonna bash Tim's for a minute. Like, when you walk in there and there's that smoker's teeth tile in the background and smokers, like, brown costumes, uniforms, and then you gotta wear a hairnet, like, that to me, like, all the things together, I can't deal with that. So that is my and I know people who own franchises, so let me tell you, there's a whole other side to that. I mean, people who love it, love it. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me for breakfast and coffee. On a whim. So if my battery dies, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She's at like 14%. I'm using the Google Pixel 3 XL. I had the 1 XL, loved it, and then I bought that off of Kijiji, and I loved it so much. When the 3 came out, it was all about that. Put that on my plan. Great phone, to the point where there's the 4. I don't need the 4. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, well, maybe every other, you know, rendition of the phone, because it's the camera. It takes great photos. I used to be iPhone guy until they slowed it down. And that 6, that thing with the 6, where they slowed it down intentionally, and then I'm like, you're done. You're done with me. You've lost me. Once you're doing shady shit like that, you're done. So, sorry, iPhone, you lost me. Maybe someday, like, it's easy. It's easy where it's all, like, right there. I do admit, like, Android's a little more, you have to go in, and, like, it's a little more, but, like, if you're used to Android, you know what I'm talking about. If you know iPhone, like, it's 50-50, you know what I'm talking about. So that was my 2 cents on that. Oh my gosh, I should have got more of these. Should I? Should I have gotten more of these? I don't know. I can go back through the drive-thru only right now. I love drive-thrus, apparently. Like, holy moly. Drive-thrus and Uber Eats is the way of life. So, did anybody actually see my little March documentary I put together? It's on YouTube. It's on my wall here on my Facebook. Go on my wall, look it up. It's the Coronavirus Eric Experience. I actually took time and bought an editing program, trying to be more professional and less lazy in that regards to like my video editing, you know. So, and I'm only doing this right now because people were like, Eric, I'd watch you do laundry. And then that paint party, like, okay, we got like 60 something views. Like, what? Like, who's what? Who? Like, why? Okay, like, I'll take it. It's for me. That's great. You know. If you're ever sitting me at a restaurant, don't put me in the middle. Give me a booth. I'm always a booth guy. So I'm confronting a fear with you. I'm eating in front of people, which is weird, but it's weird to me that eating in front of people is weird to me. But, I mean, it's part of the human experience for sure. I don't love it. It's uncomfortable. But this whole pandemic, I think, is like getting us all out of our comfort zone and to learn new skills, like cutting hair. Like, hopefully that's something I'm going to be doing soon. Like, just to try. I'm not doing any crazy styles or anything, but just to like maintain a hairstyle is something I've always felt really like I could do and like wanted to try. So maybe now's the time. I'm not shaving my head. Like, I talk about it, like maybe I'll grow out my beard, shave my head. Now's the time. It's just when it grows out, it's weird. Like, I wanted a hair transplant. Just here. Just here. Maybe go to Turkey. Maybe do it here in London. I don't know. My friend told me not to. My friend told me go get other work done. I was like, okay, that's too much. We're best friends. You know. I don't think I have crazy crow's feet. Only when I smile. Okay? Don't get me started. You know who you are. Oh. My sweet friends. La la. Okay, notifications go away. My phone is just a vibrating mess. How are you guys? Are you a vibrating mess today? I'm a bit of a vibrating mess today. For sure. I don't know what it is. Last 2 days, just shit is getting on my nerves. Like, I've had, today's day 4 of having 4 days off. Yes, I will wash my hands before I go all over the world. I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. I'm just gonna drink some more coffee. Are you a vibrating mess? Act now. Eat a breakfast sandwich before you freak out on everyone. That's me. What is going on here? Is that a thing? Coronavirus! Oh my god. Have you heard that? Cardi B, coronavirus. Pfft. Too much! She's funny though. Whatever makes you happy, right? I hope you're all having some coffee with me because this is the point. Sandwiches beyond delicious. Anybody got anything going on today? I actually do have something going on today. This must be a good sign. So I had all these appointments, massages, and dental work to do. And then this shitstorm hit and everything got canceled. But then my dentist called me back and was like, hey friend, how about the 31st? And I'm like, okay, you're open, okay. So I have a dentist appointment today at 4 o'clock. Yay, Southwood Dental. I'll give you a shout out. I love Southwood Dental. They are a little more expensive on your bill. But if you go in there, she is bougie. My place has a fireplace. And, like, I switched from this, like, I don't know. I'm not going to call it out. But, like, this place, it was too invasive. Okay, I'll answer you later. Too invasive. Hurt my teeth. Like, I was like, what is she doing? You know. That was years ago. And I found Southwood Dental. They were just opening a new location. Okay. Uh-oh. Gloria, Elizabeth, hello. Have some coffee, enjoy coffee with me and some breakfast. This is what it's come to. I'm giving you a little something to do at home. I don't know. I'd probably still be like cocooning in my bed. Go on my wall, watch my little video. It's like 20 minutes long. Whew. Which one? The one that's on YouTube. That one. It would mean the world to me. How about you share it and like it too? I don't ask people to do that. What's in my car? CDs. Oh, I got the spicy bits there. Burning in my mouth. Okay. Sriracha. Did you know the town that sriracha's made? I don't know. I saw this on Facebook, so it might not be true. The town that sriracha's made. I guess there's a smell in town of sriracha, and people are like burning their eyes and their nose. And that wouldn't be fun. So I'm glad I don't live next to the sriracha plant. And I'm not moving there anytime soon. That was so freaking good. Coronavirus. It was so good. Oh my god, it was satisfying. Hold on. Oh, the seat won't go back that way. What do I got in my car? Okay. So I'm just gonna keep talking because, you know, it's what I do. That was good. So I just had 2 of these. So it's 4 espressos. I think I'm getting there. Getting on the normal level. Normal for me. I love espresso. I have an espresso machine at house, but there's nothing like somebody else making it for you. So, you know. Can't beat it. Can't beat them, join them. Okay, what's going on in here? So, I'm gonna pull out some CDs. So when I got this car, I was like, I'm gonna have... Why I picked this, I don't know. I'm gonna pick, like, this Madonna... I went for Madonna. I was like, I'm gonna get every Madonna album out there and have it in my car. We're gonna do the whole chronological Madonna, like, library in my car. Like, that's gonna be great, right? Nobody wants to listen to that, except for me. And then, to me, okay, while we're on the Madonna subject, I'm not, like, a huge Madonna gay guy fan, like some people, even though I have a lot. But there are a few, like, I feel like there's a couple of good albums. Depends where you're when you're from, I think. To me, this is my favorite Madonna album, Confessions on a Dance Floor. It's like, all the songs bleed into each other. I don't know, I was there when it came out. There's just something special about this album. I love this album, and it loves me. So, this to me is Madonna Gold, Madonna Crack, Crack Donna. I even did, Aaron and Shelby and Carson and Kuba and all them, they'd remember Murdonna, my Halloween costume. The first time I ever did drag. Like, that was fun. And I like didn't know how to do makeup. So is she on here? I think she's on here. Or Jules. I went to Shoppers Drug Mart and I met Jules, is this awesome chick. I think she's the owner of Chill Downtown. She was a makeup artist at Shoppers Drug Mart at the time, and I went in there, was like, okay, I'll buy some products, printed off a picture of Madonna from this album, and was like, can you, you know, make me into, like, give me a Madonna face? And then I literally had them do the Madonna face from the album, from a picture that I printed off in Shoppers Drug Mart. And then went out in drag. And that was, I did it 2 nights that year. And it was good. Except for, if you go out in drag to somebody's house, bring a boy outfit, put it in your purse. Because if you stay at their house, you have to walk home, and the walk of shame was something. Like, I had to walk in, my feet were bleeding from the heels, and that was not fun. And this is back when 181 was around. I remember going to 181 one night. Definitely fell off the stage. That was a moment in Madonna history. Who knows? Maybe she'll come back someday. I don't know. I don't want to be, like... I don't really want to be a drag queen. But I feel like I have the personality for it. Let me just tell you. So, there's some things I am drawn to about it. A lot of my friends are drag queens in town, and I think, like, I don't know, I am really attracted to the art, and I find it, I think they're really good people, and maybe not all good people, but I think their art is, there's something about it to me that I'm drawn to. And then, Madonna. That's all we're gonna say about that. So my next favorite album, Madonna album, is going to be Confessions. This isn't Confessions, this is Hard Candy. Hard Candy was the one that followed up from Confessions. And yes, this was $2 at Goodwill. That's where I get my music. Just go to Goodwill. Unless it's something new, I'll go to The Beat Goes On, which is a used CD store. I love CDs. I just recently got an auxiliary cord for my vehicle because my friends are like, where's your aux cord? I don't want to listen to this crap. So... got one, and then even my phone doesn't have a headphone jack, so there's now these like Bluetooth things. I used to have one like 5 years ago. You can just plug this Bluetooth FM receiver into your car's auxiliary jack, and then turn your station to that channel, and it'll Bluetooth from your phone to the aux thing to your stereo. So just like that. That's how it works. So this Madonna album, to me, is like, you know, pretty close runner-up to this guy. I mean, we're not talking about classic 80s Madonna. That's its own breed of, like, you had to be there for the time. Like, at the time, I'm sure 80s Madonna music was revolutionary or cutting edge, and you have to put yourself in that place of, like, even, like, now Lady Gaga art pop, like, it isn't as revolutionary now, but like at the time it was so like different. So I was trying to think of all that. Lauren Lesarge, I love you. I'm not gonna go through every Madonna album, but those two. I feel like this is just like the leftover tracks from this one, and there's some Pharrell, some Kanye mix in there, some Nicki Minaj, I think. So good Kanye before he went, like Gold Digger Kanye, you know. If there is a good Kanye, I don't know. Kanye West. And then I have some stupid stuff, like Paris Hilton. Like, why? I don't know. Because stars are blind, and, you know, you gotta... yeah, you don't gotta. Backstreet Boys. To Ariana Grande's NSYNC. Much Dance 2002. I don't remember when I played this last, but there are some bangers, like some Nelly, some Destiny's Child, some P. Diddy, Nelly Furtado, Jennifer Lopez, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. She's all there. So yeah, I feel like my mood has elevated since those shots of espresso, so thank you. This is the latest one. People are saying that this is where she got her facelift for this album. I don't know. It's one of those YouTube controversies. Like, it definitely does look different than her other work she didn't do. I don't know. We can't say for sure. We don't know. While I'm on the Madonna subject, remember when she live streamed and that rat ran in the background in her mansion? Just YouTube, Madonna, rat. That's all I gotta say. It was great. And then Cher. 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 That's all. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay. So I've had my coffee. I think I need another one. Do I have a problem? Maybe. Yeah. Are you guys having coffee? Did you have your breakfast yet? I love you too, Lindsay. You're all so sweet. So thank you for watching. Woo! My car's off right now, but I have a nebulizer for my car. It plugs into USB. I say everybody get one, just because. This is like one of those El Cheapos. Watch out for the ones that don't have the filter. Sometimes you can get them with these like filters you have to replace. That is a pain, and you don't want that. A pain in the butt. So yeah, if you guys don't know what these are, at first I went to this house party and everyone was taking them and drinking them and talking about them like it was like, okay, you guys have a problem. Because I don't have a problem, right? No. So they were like drinking them and talking about all this and that and how it's like so good for you. So I would say like doTERRA is the leader of I would say the best essential oils, the safest essential oils. They are amazing. Robin sells them. We actually are, I think, the only, if not the first, authorized retail shop that carries doTERRA products is in Your Space Yoga Collective, which is kind of cool. The doors aren't open all the time because we busy, but when you're looking, the doors are open half an hour before a class and after a class. So if you need to scoot down and get some essential oils or place an order, hit up Robin, place an order, it'll change your life. So this just diffuses. It's kind of like in the 90s where like the moms were like burning the oil and the house smelled good. It's like that, except for no candle, and it does diffuse the oil. Pretty cool. So doTERRA is, I would say, the leader because they do have a team of scientists. It's not medically there yet. Like they don't classify it, like it's not safe to ingest, but it is safe to ingest. Like it depends what it is. Like be careful because I don't want to give the wrong information. Like you always want to use it with a carrier oil because if you do put essential oils on your skin, it can actually damage yourself, burn yourself. But there's some great things I've seen happen. Like the most drastic thing I've seen, Robin said there was this mom who was saying their son was bullied at school and they had this little boy, and little boy had vitiligo. Was it vitiligo? I believe it was. Or was it a birthmark? I'm pretty sure it was vitiligo. And kid was getting bullied. She tried everything on the market. She's like, I can't get rid of this thing on his face. And then Robin put together this mix of essential oils. I'm not sure exactly what they were, but he actually got rid of what was on his face, and the mom was so thankful. And I don't know too much about that story, so you're gonna have to ask Robin, but it just was like so powerful to me to see or know that like it really has an impact on people's lives, and it really isn't just witchcraft or nonsense, or that it's real. Like there's a power of essential oils. So in my car I usually have On Guard, which is a blend doTERRA has. It's like a barrier or a wall. It helps your immune system from getting sick. So that's always in there. And they make lots of great ones. we have lots of tea tree right now. So if you guys need tea tree oil, you can burn off skin tags with tea tree oil. I've done it. Just put some tea tree on there, it dries it out, and it flakes off. Another thing that I know about essential oils is frankincense. Frankincense is really powerful. It's the one essential oil that penetrates the cell's nucleotide, and it can repair damaged brain cells. Damaged? Do I need it or what? Repair damaged cells in your brain. Having a moment. One time I was sitting in the apartment and I was like, frankincense, you know? And I took some, ingested. And then I was sitting there and I heard these popping noises. Like, no joke. I heard these popping noises. I'm like, what the actual is happening? Like, it's gotta be frankincense related. And I looked it up. I'm like, what's going on? Like, frankincense, does it put oxygen in the brain? And sure enough, it does. So it puts more oxygen in your brain even. And if you go back to like biblical times, it was one of the 3 things they brought Jesus was frankincense, myrrh, and what was the other thing? Gold, something. So I have this whole theory that Jesus was a genius because he had frankincense in his system, and then he like opened his brain and he knew all these things that other people just didn't know because he like ingested frankincense from like a baby. But that's just me. Yeah. So I don't know, I just wanted to say hi everybody, and thank you for having coffee with me today. I'm gonna get off this thing. My phone's about to die and explode from all the messages. I might have a paint party later on lined up. I got my dentist appointment maybe at 4. I don't know, they haven't canceled. So, we'll see. Love you lots, and have a great day.